Lock and load, my battle lambs. It's time for NT Sheep's Digital Wonderlands.
Okay, and welcome back, my little lambs. In this video, we're going to be looking at some of the things that you can do before the update, which is supposed to be coming out at the end of the year in September. Either possibly during the first week or maybe at some midpoint of right now. They haven't said exactly, but one of the first things you can try doing if you are on PC, unfortunately, Xbox and PlayStation users can't try this, but you can join the PTS, and if you do that, it's going to give you a chance to at least explore some of the basic things that's going to be part of the new side of the map. To get to Ohio, you're going to need to travel to Point Pleasant, and there's going to be a radio signal for you to listen to called Welcoming Committee. Somebody is sending out a distress call. Now, you can go ahead and listen to this and follow the instructions that they give you, or you can just fast travel to Point Pleasant and run right over here to the other side of the town and get to the bridge. In the past, the bridge was collapsed, and if you couldn't get across it, you could only swim so far on the river, and just get onto the bank and not go any further. But the cultists have managed to fix it, so you get over here to the bridge, you're going to be able to run across it. Now, I've got the marsupial mutation, so that allows me to jump pretty high. You may have to walk around some other ways of getting up onto the bridge, but you can sit there and the stress signal broadcast, like I said, listen to that as you're walking across the bridge. It'll sit there and give you some information. But basically, once you get across the bridge, you're just going to be following the road all the way up to the top of this hill, and you're going to be coming across a big gate. And there's going to be enemies there. They're going to be the new Rust Raiders, as they're known. You may come across an enemy or two down here. The first time I joined the PTS and was running up this hill, I did run into a couple of ghouls, but you can sit there and see there's a marker up there showing you where to go for the radio broadcast. Now, once you get up there, you can go ahead and search for the area you need to get into, or you can just defeat all the enemies that are here and just start running right into Ohio and exploring to your heart's content. I can already see in here that somebody else is running around here. So this will be the first thing you discover, and that should unlock a challenge. That's one of the new challenges that you're going to be coming across with this new update. So this is where your adventure in Ohio is going to begin. So if you have a chance to do the PTS before December, I would recommend going ahead and doing it. It's going to give you, a good heads up on what you might be running into. Next up on things that you may want to do before the December update is if you can solo the Guardian boss right now, you may want to be trying to do this as much as you can, because there's going to be major changes to the raid system with the new update, and there's going to be lots of things that you're not going to be able to get from the Guardian anymore. Right now, it's possible to sit there and unlock a full set of Vulcan armor and the plans from just doing the Guardian over and over and over enough times. Some people can get it done quicker. Some people, may have to do it a lot more. It's all up to RNGs, as they say. But in the new update, you're only going to be able to get certain parts of Vulcan armor, and only certain types of 4-star mods are going to drop. They're changing things around to where you're going to have to do a full battle through all the different stages of the raid if you want to have a chance at getting a complete set of armor. So right now, if you can solo, or you've got friends that can help you out, doing the Guardian raid over and over as many times as you can is probably a really good idea. Another thing you may want to consider doing if you have time is gathering resources. Here you can see me running around trying to get some blight. I had already been through here and I've gathered before, so it hadn't quite reset, but I did manage to get to some trees eventually where I could get some. Gathering resources and preparing is basically one of the main things we probably all do every day in the game. I mean, this originally started out as a survival game, basically. They've changed a lot of things in the years since this has come out, so it's gotten a little bit easier, but I remember I used to spend all weekend long mainly just roaming the wasteland, gathering resources and stuff like lead and gunpowder, just so at the end of the week I could sit there and make a bunch of ammo to get me through next week's gameplay. So resource gathering should always be something that you can should be looking at doing when you've got the time, if you're not focusing on other things. Another thing to do before the update in December, most of you are probably well into the scoreboard, way past 100. I'm at like 219 right now, I think. Once you get to that point, you've been collecting your score and everything to get tickets, and you're getting stuff off of that final special rewards page. I've been saving up to get atoms so that I can sit there and buy things from the atom shop to help me prepare for the new season. One of the things I wanted to do was I needed to unlock an extra camp slot so I can build a camp over in Ohio. I also wanted to unlock an extra special build slot. So I've been trying to save up for that. So doing events and collecting as many points and tickets as possible to help buy you anything off of the special part of the scoreboard is a good thing to be doing if you've got the time to focus on it. Another thing you can be doing, if you're trying to save atoms like me, is check your survival challenges and everything. I've got ones to where I can get atoms for destroying robots with specific weapons and everything. So I've spent the past week or so focusing on those and trying to knock those out to help give me some extra atoms to save up for the things that I need to get. And the final tip for what you should be doing before the December update, this player's name is very apropos because you can kiss the butts of caravans goodbye. With the next update, caravans are being removed from the game. So if you want to try and if you haven't finished building up your caravan base, try doing as many caravans as you can before December and get everything you can. What's going to happen in December is all the special merchants and stuff, the things that you would have been able to buy from them from earning caravan points, merchants over in Ohio are going to have for sale now. So you'll have to be looking out for things there. But that's pretty much going to be the end of this video. So I hope these tips help you. I hope you have a chance to enjoy what we've got in the game now and get ready for the stuff that's getting ready to come. But thank you so much for watching, my little lambs, and I hope to see you again next time in the Digital Wonderlands.